Businesses and organizations spend a lot of time helping new customers and members navigate the products and services they've purchased. This involves communicating across numerous channels to accommodate diverse customer preferences. That's exactly why the Business Made Agile community platform was developed. It creates a single, streamlined environment where customers can easily learn to use our products and services and communicate with us all in one place. Business Made Agile community platform offers several core services for community building and engagement, online course delivery, gamification and motivation, event management, monetization and sales, and seamless integration and automation with the Business Made Agile customer platform. Hello, this is Jorma from Business Made Agile Company Limited. I am the founder and managing director of the company. In this video, I will show you how to log in and navigate the community platform of Business Made Agile. Please note that if you want your own branded community platform, it can be done. It means that on this sign in or login page, the background colors can be replaced with other colors or images. Of course, your business name or organization name and logo will be changed, and even you can adjust the button color here. And of course, your business name and email address can be added on this login page if some people have difficulties signing in or logging in. You will receive an invitation to the platform unless the whole platform is public and you can find it in internet. And you need an email address and a password to access. However, if you do have a Google account, email account like I have, gmail.com, or your business account, then you can also use Google login. Otherwise, you must type in your email address and your password. If you forgot your password, you can request a new password from the system administrator. And please note, when you are logging in or signing up for the very first time, please be ready to upload your image, your photograph. A square photograph like you see here is perfect. Otherwise, you cannot start using the platform. Of course, the image can be whatever, but I would certainly recommend to use image or photograph of your face. Okay, let's turn off the image and log in. I have logged in before, so I have, of course, already my email address and password, and also my photograph uploaded to the system. Just a second. And now we land on the home page. On the upper left-hand corner of your screen, you will see this home icon, and this is the icon where you always can return to this page. So this is your home page. And on the upper right-hand corner, you have notifications, and then you have your own image here, which you are using for your account. You can change the image later. So at the first time when you sign up for this platform, you must have some image, but you can always replace it with another image later. And same applies to your account information over here. You can click on your manage your account information. And here you have your basic information. As you can see, you can change your name, title, your profile slug, and then enter a brief description, add your location and your time zone. And always remember to save if you changed anything on this page. Then you have your account information, which is basically your email address, and here you can change your password. Social media, here you can add your phone number, email address, and then your social media accounts for others to see and then navigate to your social media account and start following you, or maybe request a connection. Depends on what you want. All the social media channels will be visible to everybody on the platform, and your email and phone number are also visible unless you turn off these switches. You can decide to keep them private if you want. Certificates, you receive certificates if you complete courses. I haven't completed any courses, so I have no certificates. And you can also edit the certificates to make them according to your company brand or organization's brand. Billing and subscription. Here you can add your credit card information for making electronic payments. You will click to resend, and then the system will send you an SMS message, and then you type in the one-time unique 6-digit code to access this section of your account, and then you can add your credit card information. Communities and chats. Here you can control who can contact you and send you direct messages or chat with you. And you can turn on or off a whole group. I am now a member of one group. I could be a member of several groups, but now I'm just a member of one group. And now I have turned on the communication. So anyone in this group can contact me directly by sending a direct message via chat. And they will be able to see my social media account information and also telephone number and an email address if I have made them visible. You can also block users one by one. So if some users chat too often or send inappropriate messages to you, then you can block them, and then they will not be able to send you any messages. Language settings. It's English by default, but you can select another language here if you wish to use it in Nordic languages, Finnish, Swedish, Norwegian, Danish, or European languages, Italian, Dutch, German, Portuguese, French, Spanish. So Americas and North and Western Europe are covered, and I believe that new languages will be soon available too. Notifications. This is important. This is where you can control what kind of emails or push notifications you will receive from the system. All notifications, so if you don't want anything by email, you just turn it off. And now you will not get any emails from this platform. Push notifications, well, I want to keep this on for now, but later on I can adjust this. Okay, the last three ones, new invoice received. So if you are purchasing something on the platform, or if you purchase something else from our company, you will receive invoices, electronic invoices, and you can see them on the home page. But if you want to receive notifications when they arrive, then you'd have to turn on the email notifications for these. So actually I would do so that I would enable those three, but I would disable everything else. This is one way of doing or controlling the email notifications. Okay. And two more like this. So now I will get most of the notifications by push notifications to the web browser or to mobile app. There's also a mobile app available. And then when I receive invoices, contracts, or estimates are like proposals, then I will receive an email notification when I receive those. Okay, that's enough for settings. So now we can return to home page, but now you'll see that the home button is not in the upper left hand corner, it's here. So you should click that, and then you will be able to return to the home page where we started. And the invoices that you have received from our company, they are right here in the middle. And if you have done any contracts with us, they will be here. So if you would, let's say, subscribe to the customer platform and a community platform, then the software service agreement would certainly be here. Or if you buy some like one-time professional services, onboarding, training, whatever, those would also appear here. Estimates are then proposals, offers, quotes, whatever you call them, and they would end up in here. And then if there are any shared files, documents, they would be here. Okay, and you can now join a group by clicking on this button, or you can take a course by clicking on this button. And there's the affiliate earnings, but that's not available. I will turn this off. And then manage subscriptions. So if you have subscribed anything, you can then manage those on this platform too. It will take you to the account settings where you add your credit card. And here in the middle, you can view all groups. I'm member of just one group, but let's see if I can find any others that I have access to. Nope. Yes. I am a member of this group, Business Made Agile. And here on the left, I can see another group. It's called HubSpot. This is for our customers who have subscribed to HubSpot. So if I click on that, so this is like inside the platform, this is a public group, but I'm not a member, so I can request to join this group. But this is a public group, so I can join and I can get in, but this could also be a private group. So then I would have to request membership of that group, and then I would have to wait until the group administrators will accept my request to join that group. But then let's return to the group that I am member of already. And here, one of the core services of the community platform is community building and engagement. And this is exactly where we are now. So discussion area is where the system administrators can create new channels here. They can also delete existing channels or edit the names of the channels and manage also what can be done inside one channel. For example, this announcements channel is dedicated for system administrators who will announce whatever new events are going to happen, and other members cannot comment or they cannot like those announcements. They are like one-way communication only. But then Launchpad dashboard, these are the features of the Business Made Agile customer platform. So all discussions related to, let's say, conversations on the customer platform will be here. And I have added here one message, which includes a video. So if I click on the message, you will see a short text description, then a video, and you can also add a GIF. You can add an image instead of a video, or you can add a hyperlink. So if you have a video already uploaded in YouTube, you could then add a link to the YouTube video right here. And then you can also add an attachment like a document. So a document can be added in two ways. You can add it as it is, upload it here, or you can create a hyperlink to the document wherever it is managed on your system. And finally, you can also add emojis to your text. And then here you can write a comment. And in the comment, you can add the same similar things. So comment is same as the main message. So you can do same things. And then you can also like the message over here. And here is the number of comments. So if I write here a comment, whatever, and then comment, and we'll see that there is now one comment. Now I have created this message, so then I have, of course, the power of deleting it, or editing it or moving it from one channel to another. And also anyone can report a post if it's inappropriate. And then the system administrator will see if the post will be deleted or removed, and whether the member of the community who has posted an inappropriate message then might be banned from the whole group. You can also copy link to this and then share it with other community members. Okay, and if we return to announcements, here you will see, well, this one I can actually delete post. This was just a test. And this one is a welcome message. And here, if you click on the image, you will see it in large screen, large size. And same thing, if you click on a message which has a video, the same thing, you can watch the video in full screen. Or not a full screen, but anyway, oh, let's see. You can click on here. Plain. Yeah. Get frustrated if they try. Okay, so that makes it possible to watch the videos also in the channel. And of course, you can always request new channels from the system administrators, and they can then create them. Then you have also direct messaging. It's all the way up here in the upper right-hand corner. It's called chat. And this is then one-to-one or small group discussions. And you can search for members. There's only 2 members, so I have no choice but to chat with this person. And as you can see, the chat widget looks very similar to a live chat or a chat bot on any website. And here you have also options of adding media, images or video and files as uploaded documents, GIFs, or you can also add emojis. So I could send a test message and then see, maybe add an emoji. It's my, okay, I'm too fast. Yes, exactly. So we just click on one and that's it. We could also add a GIF. Let's see if they have anything about golf. I think it's popular. Okay, yeah, can find. Yeah, lots of from Tiger Woods, but that's quite common. All right, and then we can send the message. Oh, I clicked 2 times. All right, but you see, you get it, and you can also create a small group chat. And this is all about the communications. So group communications inside these discussion channels, direct messages, one-to-one or small group discussions in the chat, and then notifications from the system come here. And as you remember, you can control what notifications you receive here and what you receive by email. Or you can turn off notifications altogether. All right, here on the right, you will see our company information. So the name of the company, and then you have links to website, LinkedIn, Facebook, etc. And if you click on those, then you will end up on those social media channels or YouTube channel. And if you are allowed to, members can invite new members, but then depending on whether the platform is public or private, or whether the group is public or private, will affect how the new members can access the platform or the groups. The whole platform and every group can be made public or private, or the access can be free or paid. So we could make a group, a paid group. So if you request membership, you have to pay for the membership. Or it could be private so that you don't even see it here. If the group is private and you're not a member, you cannot see it here. But in this case, you are not a member, but it's public, so you can see the group, and then you can request for request for membership or join the group. And it can be also paid, so you may have to pay for the group. All right, let's move on. Learning. This is the learning area where you can add online courses. This is like the LMS, the learning management system feature. And here we have one course created. And these courses are originally, they are created on the customer platform. And then they can be edited on this community platform. So first, the creation of a course is done on the customer platform. And then here you can edit the contents of the course. So you can also add here, let's open this one. You can add multimedia content, so videos, text, images, audio, and downloadable files. And then you can also add quizzes and assessments to test the progress. But this is now, as you can see, this is non-branded. I haven't edited this yet. So I can change I will change the background image. And then I will change add the videos. But now I'm logged in as a normal user, so I cannot edit this. I have to be logged in as a system administrator to be able to edit the contents of the courses. So I can be only a student or a learner. And if you complete the course, you will get a certificate. And the certificates can be edited so that they match with your brand colors. The system administrators can also drip the course content. It means that you have to complete some parts of the course first before you can move on to the next one. And then you can track the progress of every individual student when they are studying. And here you can search for courses, categories, and lessons. But at the moment, this platform has only this one course, which has only one lesson, and it doesn't have a content yet. But anyway, this is what you can do. And the courses can also be either free or paid. So you can monetize your platform by selling online courses. And of course, these pictures and images can be changed to match with your company colors if you want to have your own branded community platform. Members area. This is where all the members of the group are. So this is the group membership. And we are now in the Business Made Agile group. And you can search for members. You can see who are the administrators. So you would be sending message to this person if you have any requests concerning the platform content. And then contributors, these are the persons who have been posting a lot. So the most active members of the group will be listed here. Let's move on to the events. You will see an event calendar, and it is by default a monthly calendar. And we can see that there's only one event. But if we click on that event, we will see it's a live webinar at the end of the month from 11 a.m. to 12 p.m. And then there is a link to Google Meet. So this is an online meeting and it's free. This could be also paid. So the event could be paid. So if you're organizing like physical events, networking events, seminars, whatever, you can collect payments here. And it means that the whoever wants to register for the event, they have to pay first before the registration is confirmed. And in order to collect payments, then you have to connect the community platform and the customer platform with Stripe or PayPal or similar payment processing company. Of course, you can collect payments manually and then manually add the people as guests to the event. But I could here now register because this is free. I don't have to pay. So I register and see what happens. Okay, registration confirmed. And exactly same thing would happen if it was a paid event, but like I said, I would have to first pay and then the registration will be confirmed. And now I can select to add this event to my calendar. I use Google, but you could also add it to Apple, Yahoo, or Outlook calendar. But I will not add it now. I will do it later. You can also see a weekly view. So if you have lots of events, then you can see them more in detail. And if you want to see a list view, so you will be able to see all the upcoming events. And the first one on top will be the next upcoming event. And then past events, if there are any, will be here. But there aren't any past events. There's only this one event. So as a summary, you can create an event. The event can be free or paid. And if it's paid, then the guest has to pay first and then the registration is confirmed. Otherwise, the registration cannot be confirmed. But if it's free, then just like we did, the registration will be confirmed immediately. And then it can be an online meeting, Google Meet, Zoom, or Microsoft Teams, or basically any platform, because it's a hyperlink that you add here. If you have a physical event, then you could add like a Google Maps link to the menu. So if your guests are using their mobile devices like smartphones, when they open the app and then they open this event, they can just click on the link and then Google Maps will open on their phones and they can navigate to the event. So this is the event management, and this is relatively new feature. So this is going to be improved more, and there will be more features available soon. You can also view the attendees, so you can see who is attending, and if you see your friends, then you can perhaps decide to join to meet them at the meeting. And you can go back to the calendar view here. And also the upcoming list events are listed on the left side menu here. You can see this one. Okay, let's move on to Leaderboard. What is Leaderboard? Leaderboard is like a place where the system records many different types of activities that you do or actions that you take. And then based on the actions you take, you will earn points. As you can see, I'm level 1 and I have earned 5 points. And I haven't done much on this platform because it's for demonstrations only so far. And then the more points I earn, then I will go from level 1 to level 2, level 3, level 4, and so forth, all the way to level 9. As a system administrator, you can change the names of these levels. So you could use like rainbow colors, or you could use the same as have karate belts colors or whatever. So it's totally editable for you. And then based on the levels, you can also create rewards. The rewards will be displayed on the left-hand side here, but there are no rewards at the moment. What is a reward? Reward could be a free ticket to an event, or access to a paid online course, or whatever, like a voucher to a physical event where you can pay for food or whatever. So it's up to your imaginations what you want. But if it's a digital reward, then you can reward automatically. But if it's a physical reward, of course, then you have to deliver the reward or send it by mail or whatever. So this is all about engaging members of this community. And here you can see the leaderboard last 7 days, last month, and then all-time leaderboard. All right, and then finally, this is about our company. So here we have our company short introduction video, and you can watch it right here. And then you can also make it full screen, I think. Back to tab. Oh, cannot. Interesting. Oh, sorry, I pressed the wrong button, of course. So this is the full screen view. And then I have another video about this customer platform, but this is on YouTube. So this is uploaded as a link to YouTube. And so you can, if you click on this, it will open, I think it will open link. No, you can watch it here, yes. And then if you decide, you can watch it also on YouTube and also in full screen. Oh, okay. Yeah. You can do that too. And then you can add images. If you're a system administrator, of course, you have to be system administrator. And here you can see that this is a public group. This Business Made Agile is public group and it's free access. Okay. And then what else? I think this is pretty much it. Okay, there's some things here. You can switch to a dark view if you like. And these are also customizable. So if you want to have your own branded community group, then you can change the colors, change the fonts, change the images, background, and then you have also this light or dark. Light or dark, every user can choose which one to use. I have edited this one, and the dark one is maybe not completely done because I have some difficulties seeing the group icons if it's a black background. But anyways, that's one option. And then here we have communities, courses. You can go to courses, for example, and then you will see all the courses in one place which are available. But there's only one course. And then you will see my courses, means that the ones that you have started. This is the courses library. There will be more courses here, don't worry, but for now, just the one. And then communities, same thing. You will be able to see all the communities available to you. So these will be the communities you are a member of. And because you're a member of only one community, it automatically takes you to the community. And then you can see the other public communities that you can join. So let's try to join this group. So I want to join. Hello. Wow, now I'm a member of the HubSpot group too. And because it was public, I was granted access immediately. If it would have been private, then it would be only possible to request to join or to get an invitation and then get in. I can invite members. So I can copy this link, and anyone who receives the link can then request for membership, or if it's a public free community or group, then they can access without paying and without approval. Okay, that's it. Let's return to the home page. Remember the home button here, and then now you can see you have two groups, not just one but two. And if you join more groups, they will all end up here, and then you can view all groups from this button. But what happens is the same thing, that you will get to the first group that you're a member of. And now finally what we can do is we can click on the upper right hand corner, my image, and then I can log out. And just log out, see what happens. Okay, so we have here a login button. So if I want to log in again, and here I have join group. If I'm not yet a member, but I am a member, so I can log in. And then here I can go to the home page. And now I end up on the login page because I was logged out. I have to log in again. Okay, that's it for now. Thank you for your time. Thank you for watching. Feel free to send any comments. And if you would like to test actually joining a group and creating some stuff, let me know. I will send you an invitation to the group. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.